And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And welcome back, everyone, to News 5 at 10. You know, just about 2 days ago, there was a lot more snow on the summit of Pikes Peak. But thanks to 80-degree-plus temperatures here in the Springs today and some warm temperatures even up into the mountain areas, we did see quite a bit of snow melt. Now, this was taken earlier today out at Evergreen Cemetery and sent to us here by Jeffrey. If you have any photos or any news tips or videos you want to share with us, the best way to do it is to find us on Facebook at KOAA 5. Now, today's temperatures did warm all the way to 84 degrees. That is about 20 above average for this time of the year. And just a little preview of summer, which is still about a month and a half off. Now, today in Pueblo, it was 91 degrees after a low of 40. Surely all of the pools and the apartment complexes that are already open were packed with residents and visitors today trying to cool off due to those very, very warm, unseasonably hot temperatures. And right now, still very warm outside. It feels like it's 68 degrees in the Springs. The actual air temperature checking in at 70. Pueblo, we've got you at 73 with light winds out of the west and still very low humidity. It hasn't recovered that much, still down into the teens. Also seeing teens for relative humidity values in Canyon City, light winds and some very warm temperatures checking in at 75. Still some leftover clouds in Monument. Saw a lot of that Virga today where it looked like it was going to rain. Upper levels were moist, lower levels were too dry, and a lot of evaporation was occurring. Right now in Monument, we are sitting at 63 degrees. So high pressure getting pushed off to the south as a cold front area of low pressure moves south over the next 24 hours. This is going to prompt severe weather, and that's why we are on weather alert. Biggest concern areas in yellow across the eastern plains. I think these storms will fire up right along the Palmer Divide, areas along and east of I-25 around 2 o'clock, and then drift off to the south and east through the early evening hours. In addition to the storm threat, we also have high fire danger in the San Luis Valley on Sunday, and from Sunday night to Monday, the mountain areas, including Teller County, under winter weather advisories. So a full collection, a full plate of weather on the way here in southern Colorado over the next day or two. So if you want to get out and hike, I would say to do it early. By around 2 o'clock, we'll see building clouds and some storms off in the distance, and then scattered thunderstorms expected by around 5 o'clock. You do not want to be on a hiking trail at that point. Certainly, you do not want to be above tree line. Take a look at the model by 2:15. Look how the storms develop right along I-25. They'll pulse up through the afternoon, pushing east into Lincoln and Elbert counties. Could be very strong in these areas with that large hail, maybe as big as 1.5 inches in diameter. By 6, pushing towards the eastern plains counties, then I think exiting the state between 7 and 9. Now behind that front, we get a good amount of upslope that's going to fill in the moisture, and this could be a pretty significant rain or rain and snow event from late Monday night, I should say Sunday night, into Monday evening. Areas generally above 10,000 feet will see the most snow, but those down to around 7,000 to 8,000 could also see some heavy wet snow, maybe as much as 3 to 6 inches in Woodland Park and a trace to 3 up towards Monument. Lows tonight stay on the mild side, only cooling down to the 40s and 50s. And your highs tomorrow are still above average, but down about 10 to 15 from what we saw today. So we'll call for strong and isolated severe storms in the Springs on Sunday, showers and isolated storms Monday, and then a weak chance Tuesday, but I think the better chance by Tuesday will be up in the higher elevations. Pueblo, in addition to the showers and storms, we go from 80 to 51. That's the other big story, the cool down before we warm things back up late in the week. Canyon City seeing a lot of variety here, mostly rain and thunderstorms Sunday night through Monday, another round Tuesday afternoon, and some cooler temps early in the week. Woodland Park, it's rain initially with the threat of thunderstorms and then snow, which again could pile up as much as maybe a half a foot parts of Teller County by Monday evening.